Brainwave!
Тархины долгион англи хэлний уралдаант нэвтрүүлгийн ялагч баг зуны амралтаараа бүгд найрамдах хятад ард улсын Тянжин хотын олон улсын хэлний төвд англи хятад хэлийг 14 хоногийн хугацаанд аялангаа суралцах хөтөлбөрийн эрхийн бичиг. Дэд байранд шалгарсан баг топ 10 олон улсын хэлний боловсролын төв Монголын рафтын холбоотой хамтран англи хэл усан завны зуны 1 сарын сургалтанд багаараа оролцох эрхийн бичгээр бүтэн жилийн нэвтрүүлгийн хугацаанд хамгийн шилдгээр шалгарсан нэг сурагчид топ 10 олон улсын хэлний боловсролын төвөөс бүгд найрамдах хятад ард улсын Линхи хотын хятад хэлний бэлтгэлд 1 жил суралцах эрхийн бичгээр урамшуулахаас гадна бага амжилттай удирдсан нэг багшийг Тянжин аж үйлдвэрийн сургуульд 7-оос 21 хоногийн сургалтын эрхийн бичгээр шагнан. Оролцогч багуудаа амжилт хүсье.
Today is our third round for Brainwave. That means both teams have been here twice before. Congratulations for that. And now our games are getting a little bit more tough and more complicated. Today we'll be doing 2 new games. First game is a debate. Second game is who am I or what am I? And the third one, you know it, it's trivia. So the stakes are higher and we expect more from the teams. But we also appreciate that this is the first time that maybe you guys have experienced debate, so we will go a little easy on you. But first, let's reintroduce our teams. Let's start with you guys. Please share your name, your school, and your favorite childhood memory.
My name is Англи, and I'm from 7th school. I always go to countryside. So that was very beautiful.
Okay.
Mongolian nature is beautiful.
Thank you. Wonderful memory.
Hello, my name is Huat. I'm studying at 7th school. My childhood memory is playing with my friends with basketball.
Okay, good memory.
Hello, my name is Gülzaya. I'm from Boyunha Complex School. My favorite memory of my childhood is 10 tugruk candy and 100 tugruk ice cream. I love them so much.
Good.
Okay, my name is Baticher and I'm 16 years old and I study in Boyunha Complex School. And my childhood memories was I always like to dance. That's it.
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Emerton. I'm 16 years old. I study at Boyunha Complex School. My favorite childhood memory is first time to hang out with my siblings. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And the same questions for you guys, please.
My favorite childhood memory is when I used to, I grew up with my grandma.
Okay.
And we used to play outside. And that was my favorite memory.
Good. Okay, next.
Hello, my name is Jahlan. I'm in 10th grade. I study in 11th school. And my favorite childhood memory is actually going on stage in MNB.
Okay.
I came here when I was in kindergarten.
Really?
Actually, yes.
Wow. What were you doing on TV?
A TV show.
Ah, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Hello, my name is Danzanim and I study in Aronik Doors Road. And my favorite childhood memory is when I hanged out at the sleepover with my 5 friends.
Okay, nice memory.
Hello, my name is Remy, and my favorite childhood memory is when my mom bought me a birthday gift when I was 10, which was my first iPod ever.
Awesome.
Hello, my name is Isla. I study in 11th school, and my favorite childhood memory is when I went to a zoo in Korea with my parents. It's so special because I really love animals.
Good. Great job. I love all of those memories. And I want to reintroduce myself. My name is Amanda, and I will be your host. I am also a science teacher at Hobby School, and My favorite childhood memory would have to be spending quality time with my younger brothers. We used to go on historical or educational trips, and during that time I never understood or appreciated those trips. But as I grew older and as I continued to study, I realized the value that my parents instilled in us by making sure that we always go on trips that were valuable for learning. So that would probably be my favorite memory from childhood. Now, let's go ahead and introduce our judge, Evelt. Please share with us your favorite childhood memory.
Hi guys, nice to see you again. My name is Evelt. I am the economics teacher at hobby school, high school level. Great question. Today is a wonderful day to talk about childhood memories. I thought about it, and I think my most vivid and significant memory from early childhood was first time riding a horse, a huge animal. I grew up in the city, so I wasn't close, and it wasn't frequent that I ride a horse. So I remember trying to understand how to control the huge animal and how not to fall off of it, and it was very exciting for me at the time.
Good memory. Okay, so now let's move on to our first competition. We are introducing the art of debate. Have you guys ever debated before?
No.
No. Some of you have, some of you haven't. Okay, so in this case, for this debate, it will have 5 roles. Okay? So there will be a person that says the main idea, and 3 people will say 3 different supporting arguments, and the final person will summarize all of the points. That means every single member of your team has to participate and contribute toward your main argument. So you'll be given 5 minutes to discuss and to write down your ideas about the topic.
Let's take on the intelligent future together. Top 10 Language Center.
So let's see what our topic is. So again, you guys are affirmative, so that means you agree, and that means you are disagreeing. Okay, so now you have to create your arguments based on that, working together, decide who will say the main ideas, supporting ideas, and concluding and summarizing all of it. So go ahead and work together. I don't know. Huh. Okay, time is up. Papers down. Doing the standard debate structure, which means we will start with the affirmative side, your main idea. Please share with us your main idea.
Main argument.
Main argument, yeah.
I agree because social network is harming children, students, and adults. A lot of students get bad grades because they got distracted by social media and its contents. And it became their daily topic whenever they communicate with people.
Okay, thank you. You guys?
People can communicate and share documents what they needed and by social media, and that without any payment. It's the big advantage of this social media usage.
Okay, thank you. Your first supporting argument.
Sites such as Facebook and Twitter are for adults, and usually children cannot enter. They're not available to children under the age of consent. So basically, children should communicate directly, not through sites.
Okay, thank you. Your first supporting argument.
people can communicate at work too, because there is such of information we can share with each other at work. But social media don't need for just a home, so it's need.
Okay, thank you. Your second supporting argument, please.
Social media sites should be banned because some hackers get people's information, private information easily.
Okay, thank you. Second supporting argument.
There is a lot of information we need because, example, we can see our zodiac in Facebook. I'm seeing my zodiac in Facebook every morning, and it helps to how about to this day, and a lot of information got to Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
Okay, thank you. Third supporting argument.
They should be banned because social media distracts people's mind from doing their given tasks. It distracts their attention to different and unnecessary info, such as who and what posted on social media, which is completely off from their task, therefore causing anxiety from procrastinating to do their work.
Okay, thank you. Third supporting argument.
We can use it without payment, and this means it's easy to use, also helpful and cheap way to conversation each other.
Okay, thank you. And finally, summarize.
Okay, as a conclusion, they should ban social media sites because it has bad influence on us, such as wasting our time, disturbing from what you're doing, and giving us unneeded information.
Okay, thank you. And your summary.
People can communicate at work too. Students can communicate at school too. We don't need social media to communicate with our family at our home. We need it at work or school. So there's a lot of information we need. We can find a lot of information we need, like zodiac and what's my children doing from Instagram story. So it's free and without payment. Actually, I think it's at school, we don't have money because we're students. So social media is free, so we can use it.
Let's hear some feedback.
Great. This is an introduction to the debating structures, and it's not the standard structure, I want to clarify. This is just an easy experience for you guys to try it and speak. It's very hard to judge. All right. For DIVINELEVEN was affirmative, which means you're agreeing to ban social media at work, at school, right? Everybody got 1 point for expressing their ideas.
Okay.
And I'd like to emphasize that the fifth person, the closing summary argument, got 1 extra point, making the total point count to 6. I heard distractions. There's no direct communication. There's privacy, and there's health effects like anxiety and habit affecting things. So there was a point that was communicated to me, and that's why you all got points.
Okay.
Now, Victor's, what I heard was shared documents, which was an advantage, right? Sharing documents, and there's advantages like that. The second speaker, I didn't get it, so I'm assuming it wasn't very clear. I didn't get the real point from what you're saying. 0 points for the second speaker. Third and fourth speakers did make their points. There's information, easy, free communication. important information that you get in the morning was communicated well and is a valid point. That's what you're arguing. And the summary also, final person also got 2 points because you were able to summarize all of the previous points in a clear and concise way. So even if I missed something, I understood it from your closing conclusions statement. So total point is 5.
Okay. All right, so that means we are neck and neck, just 1 point above the other.
6 and 5.
Yeah, 6 and 5. Let's move on to our second game, which is who am I, what am I? This is a new adaptation or change from catchphrase. Instead of having the person in front explaining the word, you have the least important role. Or, okay, maybe it's just as important, but you cannot explain a lot. All you can say is yes, no, or I don't know. It is actually the team's responsibility to ask various questions to try to figure out who is on the screen or what is on the screen, right?
The first, the best. Hobby school.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Awesome. 5 minutes on the clock. Begin.
Famous activist. Famous activist.
Is it he or she?
He.
We don't need to
Yes
write.
or no?
Evo, are they allowed to write or not?
Yes or no?
Okay.
Is he foreigner?
Yes.
Is he American?
Yes.
He's American. So,
President?
is he president?
No.
No. Was he traveler?
No.
Was he actor?
No.
Is or was?
Was.
Was.
Yes or no questions.
Is he black?
Yes.
Yeah. So харцээ. Тэмүүлээ. Чичэн биш. Is he an lecturer?
Yes.
Did he had a check. Let's check.
Maybe the next question.
Yes.
All right. Celebrity singer. Singer.
Singer.
Is he Mongolian?
Yes. He or she is.
Yes or no?
Yes or no question.
No.
He. Does he sing?
Pop singer?
No. Rock?
Does he sing about horse?
No.
Is he in some band?
No.
No
Is
band.
he a rocker?
Soul? No.
Does
Is he elected?
No.
he don't play the singer?
Does he play marihor?
No.
Skip.
Is
Sports.
Sports. Is this
needed? Ball.
Yes.
Uses a ball.
Ball.
Yes.
It's male person? Male?
No.
No. Female?
But
Both?
No.
It's not
Doesn't matter.
person.
no.
So
Yes or
it
no?
has teamwork.
No.
No. No teamwork. And ball. Do we use racket?
Yes.
Yes. Do we have table?
Yes.
Is it table tennis?
Yes.
Correct. Home appliance. Home appliance.
Home place. Is this a furniture?
Yes.
Is this used in kitchen?
Yes.
Is this used for cook?
No.
No. Is this used for eat?
5
No.
seconds.
Is this used for store?
Is
No.
clean.
All
Is this
right,
used
time
for-
is up. Revolt, how'd they do?
All right, Team Victors has attempted 4 very difficult words. The person was choosing 4 words to try. First word was Martin Luther King, American civil rights activist, Dr. Martin Luther King.
He had a dream.
I have a dream,
have a
was
dream.
his famous speech. Famous singer, Mongolian singer, as noted, was Rocket Bay. Rocket Bay. Table tennis, you guessed it right. You got 1 point for it. And household appliance we were trying to get to was a washing machine. I believe it's often in the bathrooms, though, for clothing.
Okay, good
Great.
job.
So together, victors have 1 point.
Okay, good job. Are you guys ready? All right. All right, are you guys ready? Yes. Let's get 5 minutes on the clock. Category is tool. A tool.
Is it used for cooking?
No.
Is it used to repair things?
Yes.
Does it
Is it-
involve bolts?
Yes.
Does it have a pointy edge?
No.
Is it used to hit?
Yes.
Is it a hammer?
Yes.
Good
Okay.
guess.
Good. Animal.
Is it domestic?
You can say I don't know.
Is it tamed by humans?
No.
Is it wild?
No. No.
Does the creature is the creature a predator or an
No.
omnivore?
Yes or
Does it
no?
live in the zoo? Zoo.
Yes and no.
What was the question?
Does it live in the zoo?
In the zoo?
Are they usually in the
No.
zoo?
No.
Are they extinct?
No.
Are they?
Are they small?
Yes.
Are they
Harmless.
harmless?
Yes.
Are they? Do they have big ears?
Yes.
Do they live in woods?
No.
No. Do they live in small holes?
No.
No.
Do they have long tails?
No.
Are they chubby?
Yes.
Could this animal
3 minutes.
alive?
Yes.
Is it smaller than a hamster?
No.
Is it bunny?
Is that your answer, Bunny?
No. Is rabbit bunny
Yes.
same thing?
Correct.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, it is a actor. Actor is the category.
Does the actor act in Endgame?
no.
Does the actor live in the States? Or
No.
from the States?
Is the actor from Mongolia?
No.
Is the actor American?
No.
Is the actor Canadian?
No.
Is he from Europe?
Yes.
Is it British?
Yes.
Uh,
2 minutes.
Does he play? Does he or her play in Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay. Is that person female?
No.
it's a guy. It's a guy.
No.
Is he a dwarf?
No.
Europe.
Yeah.
Skip.
Uh,
Oh.
type of candy.
Candy?
Yes.
Is
it
it a candy bar?
Yes.
Does it have chocolate?
Yes.
Does it have peanuts?
No.
Does it have coconut?
No.
Is it entirely chocolate?
No.
Is it rectangle?
Yes.
Is it Toblerone? Toblerone?
No.
Does the wrapper, is the wrapper's color red?
No.
Is it blue?
No.
Is it green?
No.
Is it gray?
No.
Does it have milk?
Yes.
Is it usually in small sizes? Smaller than Snickers, actually.
No.
15 seconds left.
Does this have diverse colors?
No.
5 seconds.
Can you share it?
Yes.
All right, time is up. Okay,
Yeah, balloon
Ido,
pop.
what was the candy bar?
Right, let me review. The candy bar, the last one was a Twix bar. It is a chocolate bar. With the example Amanda and I made, I think you had an advantage on that one, but okay. The tool that you've guessed right was hammer, 1 point. The animal that you've guessed was rabbit, another point. The actor that your friend attempted for you to guess was Daniel Radcliffe from Harry Potter. A few guesses short, and I think that was it, right?
Yeah.
4 words attempted, 2 points collected from this game.
All right.
Divine11 has 2 points.
Okay.
Now, may I make
Yes,
a
please
suggestion?
tell us.
I want to note it for the record. Victors have disputed one of the points that I didn't give them. They said they guessed Martin Luther King, but unfortunately I did not hear it, and you guys did not make effort to collect that point because it is really difficult. I'm sure it's on the record, and it may be so, but our rules are clear. To collect a point, you have to be heard by the judge. I'm very sorry if there was a mishap, but that's for the record.
Okay. Now let's go into our last game, which is trivia. So we'll keep the same categories of science, nature, culture, and history, but we will add a little twist to it if you choose to. And in this way, we would like to ask you guys to come to a consensus on whether or not you would like to have your 6th question come from your audience. I mean, your audience answering. So you guys both have to agree yes or no, whether or not you would like to have your 6th question answered by your fellow students. Okay, what is your answer? Yes or no? No.
No.
So we'll just do 5 questions. Okay, and that means we'll go with you guys. What is your first question? Science. Okay, science question. What type of computer was launched in 1984 by the Apple company? Five seconds. What is your final answer?
I think it's iMac.
Aima?
In 1984, Apple company had produced its very first Macintosh computer.
Okay.
That's where Mac series
Yes.
originated from, but the original machine was called Macintosh.
All right. Let's move on to you guys. What is your first choice? Science as well? Okay, science. Solar power generates electricity from what source? All right, I need your answer. What is your answer?
So we think it's sun.
Sun.
Sunlight.
Sun?
Sunlight.
Sun is the correct answer. 1 point.
All right, your second choice. Culture. Let's see culture. What country's flag is this?
It's like there's a sun there, so it's like where is this Hong Kong? I think it's Hong Kong.
All right, I need your answer.
Malaysia?
Malaysia, is that correct, Evelt?
Unfortunately, it is not Malaysia flag. That flag was a Taiwan capital city, Taipei. White sun in the blue square.
Okay, your second choice. Science. All right, we're sticking with science. What does the abbreviation WWW stand for?
World Wide Web.
Your final answer? You guys ready? Or
Yes.
So it means World Wide Web.
Evo?
World Wide Web is the correct answer.
All right, your next category. Nature. What is the term used for animals and plants that become dormant, they sleep during the winter? Okay?
Hibernate.
Hibernate.
Ooh, the answer is hibernation, and that would be correct.
Okay, your next category, guys?
Nature.
Nature. Okay, nature question. What European country is this?
The answer is Italy.
Say it again, louder.
Yes. It has high heels.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, your answer?
The answer is Italy.
Italy.
Your answer is Italy.
Yes.
Yes.
It looks like a boot, a famous Italian boot.
All
Italy
right,
is the correct answer. You have 1 more point.
we are finally finished with our third round. Congratulations to both teams.
The reason I'm asking for congratulations because that brings victors in Divine 11th both to a tie at 10 points each.
We've never had a tie before at the end before, so
Yes.
does
we
that mean
have-
that we might have to get the audience involved?
Uh,
No.
Okay, so as a judge, it is a very difficult decision. Actually, it is a very easy decision. Since the teams could not agree whether to bring in the audience, I don't think we will bring in the audience.
Okay.
I think we can ask another round of questions from both teams,
Okay.
hoping
That breaks the
there-
tie.
that the winner will be determined before the questions run out.
Okay.
So we're extending the time and giving another round of questions for each team. In judo is called golden point competition, extension of time. We don't have any questions in neither science nor nature categories anymore. I'm sorry, in nature we have one more question. And history and culture,
Open.
nature are the three choices you have.
Okay.
Can we have on the board the next question? Categories.
Yes, categories, please.
The last
Nature-
question,
last
the
nature
nature category.
question. Which species of camels are endangered animals and have two humps? Dromedaries or Bactrians? Okay, your answer. Your answer?
Dromedaries.
Gewalt.
Ooh, that's not the correct answer. The two-humped endangered species of camels is Bactrian.
All right, let's see if you guys can culture. All right, let's see the next culture question. Let's see if it breaks the tie. This woman is a famous comedian and
Ellen
talk
DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Ellen.
Gewalt.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres is correct
Yes.
answer.
All right, so that breaks our tie. That means that you guys are going on to the fourth round. That means you guys will go on to our semifinals and have a chance to go to the final round. Congratulations. Now, it's obvious that because this was a tie, that means you guys were very evenly matched. So I would say that you should be very proud of how hard both teams worked. It's a very difficult, but you guys were able to persevere and keep going and keep trying. So congratulations to both teams.
I would also like to add to the team victors. As you know, this is a game show, not necessarily a test or exact assessment of your English abilities, of your smarts or general knowledge, and it's a competition show made fun, plus educating all the children across the country, making them learn and improve their English language. So do not feel like this is a downtime for you. I think this is actually time for you to shine because you put up a great fight to this team that moves on to the next round. And also, the last question was, last competition is also a game of chance because some of the questions are easier than the others and both teams are taking chances on whether they get the tough question to get a point or not. So both teams, great job. I congratulate you both. Keep winning and keep moving and learning.
Okay, that concludes another episode. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.